Have you always thought a glass of milk was your best ally for strong, healthy bones? You're not alone. For decades, we've been told that milk is the ultimate source of calcium, the magic bullet to keep our bones from getting brittle with age. But what if I told you that there are everyday foods you might already have in your kitchen, that provide even more calcium than milk, and even better? Some of them are easier to digest, packed with extra nutrients and perfect for strengthening your bones naturally after 60. Hi there, and welcome back to Senior Health Wise, where we believe aging well starts with smart, simple choices. Today we're diving into a topic that could make a real difference in your strength balance and independence: calcium-rich foods beyond milk. If you've ever struggled with lactose intolerance, digestive discomfort, or simply want more plant-based options to support your bones, this video is for you. We're not just listing foods. We'll explain why they work, how to use them easily in daily life, and what mistakes to avoid to make sure your body actually absorbs the calcium you're eating. And stick with us till the end, because the last food on our list might just surprise you. It's a leafy powerhouse you'll want to add to your meals right away. Before we dive in, we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried to get more calcium without relying on dairy? Drop a comment below and share your story. You never know who you might inspire. Now grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's rethink what we know about calcium and aging. Let's get started. Why calcium matters more than ever. After 60. When we think of calcium, it's easy to picture strong bones and childhood growth spurts. But as we cross into our 60s and beyond, calcium becomes far more than just a bone builder. It becomes a crucial ally for maintaining the active, independent life we value so much. Here's the truth. As we age, our body's ability to absorb calcium naturally declines. Even if you're eating the right foods, your body simply isn't as efficient at pulling the calcium out and using it to strengthen bones and teeth. At the same time, the risk for conditions like osteoporosis skyrockets, especially for women after menopause and men after age 70. But bones aren't the only reason calcium is essential. Calcium also plays a vital role in absorption, muscle function, including the muscles that help you stand, walk, and keep your balance. Heart health, helping your heart muscle contract and beat properly. Nerve transmission, ensuring that signals travel smoothly between your brain and body. Hormone release, keeping your metabolism and body processes running smoothly. I once knew a neighbor, Mary, who learned this lesson the hard way. At 68, she slipped on an icy porch and fractured her wrist. She drank milk every day thinking she was doing enough. But when doctors tested her calcium levels, they found them surprisingly low. It wasn't just about drinking milk. It was about whether her body could absorb and use the calcium she consumed, and whether she was getting enough of the other nutrients needed to support it. Mary's story isn't unique. Many seniors assume they're getting enough calcium just by sticking to old habits. But the truth is, what worked at 30 or 40 often isn't enough at 60 and beyond. The good news: you have more and better options than ever before. And that's exactly what we're about to explore next. It's not just about drinking milk. Mary, a vibrant 68-year-old neighbor of mine, believed she was doing everything right. Every morning without fail, she drank her glass of milk, convinced it was enough to keep her bones strong. But one icy afternoon, a simple slip on her porch led to a fractured wrist and a wake-up call. When her doctor reviewed her nutrition habits, it became clear the problem wasn't just about drinking milk. It was about how her body was absorbing calcium and whether she was getting enough from the right sources. Mary's story isn't rare. Many seniors assume that drinking milk alone will protect their bones, but as we age, our needs and our bodies change. Calcium absorption naturally decreases over time, and relying on one single source is often not enough. That's why today we're going beyond the glass of milk. We're going to explore 5 everyday foods that contain even more calcium than milk. And they come with bonus nutrients that help your body actually use that calcium effectively. These foods are simple to find, easy to add to your meals, and could be the key to keeping your bones strong and healthy for years to come. Let's take a closer look at these powerful options. 5. Foods that provide more calcium than milk. 1. Chia seeds, tiny giants for stronger bones. When you think of strong bones, tiny seeds might not come to mind. But chia seeds are one of nature's most concentrated sources of calcium, and they pack a powerful punch. Just 100 grams of chia seeds provide over 600 milligrams of calcium, easily surpassing the amount found in a glass of milk. Even better, Chia seeds come with extra bonuses: omega-3 fatty acids that support heart and brain health, fiber that improves digestion, and plant-based protein that helps maintain muscle mass as you age. One of the best things about chia seeds is how easy they are to incorporate into your routine. They have a mild flavor and can be added to almost anything. Try stirring a spoonful into your morning oatmeal, blending them into a smoothie, or making a simple chia pudding by mixing 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with a cup of almond milk and letting it sit overnight. In the morning, you'll have a creamy, satisfying breakfast that's not only delicious, but also brimming with bone-supporting nutrients. Chia seeds are also gentle on the stomach, making them an excellent choice for seniors who experience digestive discomfort from dairy. And because they are plant-based, they're perfect for those following vegan or vegetarian diets. Tiny but mighty, these seeds prove that sometimes the best things for your health come in small packages. 2. Almonds, crunchy, little helpers for bone health. When that afternoon snack craving strikes, it's tempting to grab something quick like cookies or chips. But almonds offer a delicious and much healthier alternative, and your bones will thank you for it. Just 100 grams of almonds provide around 260 milligrams of calcium, making them a strong contender against milk. But that's not all. Almonds are also rich in magnesium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in helping your body absorb and properly use calcium. What makes almonds truly special is their combination of calcium and magnesium. Calcium helps build and maintain bone structure, while magnesium ensures that calcium is directed into your bones, not into unwanted places like your arteries. In other words, they work hand in hand to support both bone and heart health. Adding almonds to your day is simple. Keep a small handful in a jar on your kitchen counter or desk to reach for when you need a quick, satisfying snack. Sprinkle chopped almonds onto your oatmeal or yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or spread almond butter onto a slice of whole grain toast. They're not just tasty, they're a smart choice packed with bone-loving nutrients. One of our community members, Judy65, started swapping her afternoon cookies for a handful of almonds. A few months later, she noticed her nails and bones felt stronger, and she had more steady energy throughout the day. Sometimes small changes lead to the biggest benefits. 3. Sesame seeds and tahini. Tiny seeds, big impact. Sometimes the smallest foods hide the biggest nutritional secrets. Sesame seeds are a perfect example. Just 100 grams of sesame seeds deliver nearly 1,000 milligrams of calcium. That's almost 4 times the amount found in a glass of milk. And they offer even more magnesium, phosphorus, and zinc, all essential minerals for maintaining strong, healthy bones. What makes sesame seeds truly special is their versatility. They don't require complicated preparation. You can simply sprinkle them over salads, stir them into yogurt, or use them in baking for an extra crunch. Another fantastic way to enjoy sesame seeds is through tahini, a creamy paste made from ground sesame seeds. Tahini is not only rich in calcium, but also adds a smooth, nutty flavor to dressings, dips, and spreads. Of course, balance is key. Sesame seeds are high in oxalates, which can slightly interfere with calcium absorption. But when eaten as part of a varied, nutrient-rich diet, the benefits far outweigh any concerns. Think of sesame as a bonus layer of support for your bones, easy to add and delicious to enjoy. I once visited a family in Lebanon, where the father, well into his 80s, started every morning with a piece of flatbread drizzled with olive oil and tahini. He was still walking several miles a day without assistance. Sometimes simple traditions offer the most powerful health lessons. 4. Sardines with bones, nature's tiny calcium capsules. When it comes to calcium-rich foods, sardines with their tiny edible bones are true hidden gems. Just 100 grams of sardines can provide around 380 milligrams of calcium, along with a natural boost of vitamin D, which is essential for proper calcium absorption. Sardines offer a rare combination. They deliver calcium and vitamin D together in one simple, affordable food. This makes them especially valuable for seniors looking to strengthen bones and protect heart health at the same time. Sardines are also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, helping to reduce inflammation and support brain function as you age. If eating sardines straight from the can isn't your favorite idea, try mashing them onto whole grain toast with a squeeze of lemon, mixing them into pasta sauces, or creating a flavorful sardine salad with herbs and mustard. Including sardines even once or twice a week can make a real difference for your bones and your overall vitality. 5. Calcium set, tofu, the gentle giant for bones. Not all tofu is created equal when it comes to calcium. The secret lies in the type made with calcium sulfate, often called calcium set tofu. Just 100 grams can provide around 350 milligrams of calcium, making it comparable to a glass of milk. But with the added benefits of being plant-based and cholesterol-free, calcium set tofu is a wonderful option for seniors who are lactose intolerant or prefer lighter, easier to digest foods. It's also packed with protein, iron, and magnesium, all important for maintaining strong bones and muscles. Adding tofu to your diet is easy. Stir-fry it with vegetables, blend it into smoothies, or bake it with your favorite herbs and spices for a crispy, healthy snack. Thanks to its mild flavor, tofu absorbs whatever seasoning you pair it with, making it one of the most versatile and bone-friendly foods you can enjoy. The nutrients that help and hurt. Calcium absorption. Getting enough calcium is important, but it's only half the battle. The real key is making sure your body can absorb and use that calcium where it's needed. Most, your bones. To do that, you need a few nutritional allies. First is vitamin D, often called calcium's best friend. Without enough vitamin D, your body simply cannot absorb calcium efficiently. You can get vitamin D from safe sun exposure, fatty fish like salmon or sardines, fortified foods, or a daily supplement if needed. Magnesium is another crucial helper. It activates vitamin D and supports the movement of calcium into your bones. You'll find magnesium in foods like leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Then there's vitamin K2, which plays a critical role in directing calcium to your bones, rather than letting it deposit in your arteries. Fermented foods like natto, hard cheeses, and egg yolks are good sources. On the flip side, there are things that can quietly sabotage your efforts. A high salt intake can cause you to lose more calcium through your urine. Too much caffeine can slightly reduce calcium absorption. So enjoy coffee and tea in moderation. And foods high in oxalates like spinach, beet greens, and rhubarb can bind to calcium and block your body from using it effectively. The takeaway is simple. Absorbing calcium isn't just about quantity. It's about creating the right environment inside your body. Balance your diet wisely and your bones will thank you for years to come. How much calcium do you need and how to track it? Knowing how much calcium your body needs is just as important as knowing where to find it. According to the National Institutes of Health, men between 51 and 70 years old should aim for about 1,000 milliliters of calcium per day, while women in that age group and all adults over 70 should target 1,200 milliliters daily. That might sound like a lot at first, but it becomes manageable when spread throughout your meals and snacks. For example, a breakfast with chia seeds a handful of almonds in the afternoon, a tofu stir-fry at lunch, and some sautéed leafy greens at dinner could easily meet your daily goal without relying on supplements. Tracking your calcium intake doesn't have to be complicated. You can simply keep a food diary, use a note on your phone, or try apps like MyFitnessPal to help monitor your meals. Some people even keep a simple checklist on the fridge, marking off calcium-rich foods each day as part of their routine. Remember, it's not about being perfect every day. It's about being consistent over time. Your bones will thank you. Your 7-day bone strengthening challenge. Now that you know which foods to choose and how much calcium you need, it's time to take action with a simple 7-day challenge. Each day focus on adding at least one calcium-rich food. We discussed rotate them to keep your meals interesting. For example, Day 1, add chia seeds to your oatmeal or smoothie. Day 2, snack on a handful of almonds. Day 3, drizzle tahini over a salad or roasted vegetables. Day 4, enjoy sardines on toast or in a pasta dish. Day 5, stir-fry tofu with veggies for dinner. Day 6, sauté kale or collard greens with garlic and olive oil. Day 7, mix your favorites into one powerful bone-boosting meal. Track how you feel stronger, more energetic, even lighter on your feet. And when the week is over, come back and share your experience in the comments. You might just inspire someone else to start their journey towards stronger bones too. Conclusion: stronger bones, stronger life. Strong bones aren't built in a day, they're built meal by meal, choice by choice, year after year. And today you've learned that it's not just about milk. It's about making smarter, simpler choices that your body can truly use, like adding chia seeds to your breakfast, tossing leafy greens into your dinner, or keeping a jar of almonds close at hand. Every small step you take matters. Each calcium-rich meal, each bit of mindful movement, and each good habit you build is a quiet investment in your future, strength, balance, and independence. You deserve to move through life with energy and confidence, not fear of fractures or weakness. If this video helped you rethink your approach to bone health, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. And don't forget to subscribe for more weekly tips on staying strong, mobile, and vibrant after 60. Your best years are still ahead. Let's make them powerful.